just want to, keep my dream alive. My goal was always to be a professional baseball player, and you only live once, so once this, opportunity is over, it's over. Got some left in me, so hopefully I can show it today.
I honestly think I have a pretty good chance. I just haven't got a chance to show them yet.
Just love playing baseball, basically. That's why we're all here, I think.
I just think this is one of the coolest experiences that any baseball player could hope for. What the RailCats offer, just playing in the American Association, is just part of living that dream and trying to make it to the next level.
The winning run at the plate, 1 on 2 out. The first pitch and a high fly ball to center field. Coming on is Drew Martinez. He's there. Martinez makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And the Gary Southshore RailCats are the 2013 American Association champions.
Obviously, one of those things that you remember for a lifetime. We're fortunate we've had some success here. It was our third one. The RailCats have become such a part of the fabric of the community that about 500 people greeted us about midnight on our return from there. So something I'll never forget.
You have people coming from all over Indiana, Northwest Indiana, to support the team. And I think that's a great opportunity for the city.
We've had some guys that played in the major leagues. They walk in this place and they're amazed. And they think, hey, boy, I can't believe this is sitting here in Gary, Indiana, for the RailCats. So, it makes it enjoyable to come to work every day. Every year, like the great thing about baseball starts new. So if you're coming off a bad year, you get all that, you're re-energized. If you're coming off a great year, you have to start over. And so you got to, a lot of new guys and a lot of new faces, and you just start from day one.
We drove in last night. We left at 10:30 last night. Got in at 3 a.m.
Yeah, he has homework to do, so I'm just chilling out until he's doing homework. So
I finished it, and then we're like, let's hit the road. Yeah, we're on a road trip. We're heading up to St. Paul, Minnesota after this for one more tryout. Why not?
I played in rookie ball with the Philadelphia Phillies. We had a lot of guys come through from indie ball, and some of them moved up. One of them actually went from rookie ball, where I was at, to the big leagues in a month. So never know what can happen once you're there. Everybody has a talent they can put in there. It's just a matter of who sees it and what they want to do with it.
All right, let us know your name when you get in there, fellas. Rodimer. Thomas. Try to hit the ball the opposite way, down. Just try to put the barrel on it. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Born and raised in Alaska, went to college in Iowa. Down here, I'm still living the dream, so that's all you can ask for. Well, as soon as I graduate, I'm homeless. All my family still lives in Alaska, so, as soon as we graduate, I don't have a home to stay in the summer. So if I get on a team, that's where I'm going, Kansas City, St. Paul, or over here in Gary, Indiana.
Well, the motivation is obviously to make the team. It's kind of a different feel though, because you only get 8 cuts in the cage. It's tough to not put too much pressure on yourself. As a baseball player, you got to stay within your game, within your tool range and stuff like that.
I was down in Tennessee with Greg at the Tryout he had at Cumberland University, and he asked me to come back for a second look. Essentially, it's a resume. It's just like applying for any other job. You're trying to send them stats of where you've played before, your experience, why you should be a good fit for that organization, and hoping that they give you a shot. And then you get a chance to come out here to one of these tryouts, and then you show them what you can do and hope they like you. My goal is to end up playing Major League Baseball, and I feel like this is going to be one step along the way.
What we're all doing, we're chasing a dream. It's no guarantee that you might make it. It's just for the love of the game. Everybody loves this game, and you eventually want to make it to the major leagues, but do you want to go that route? It's going to be a while before you make the big money that you want to make. You got to kind of start from the ground up. Some people want to do it. Some people kind of call it quits, like, hey, I want to, have a family, or I want to start a family, girlfriend's ready to get married. I said that if I didn't get with the team this year and stick, I might just hang it up after this year. I don't want to be one of those bitter guys who's like, man, I could have kept going and everything. I want to be confident, like, okay, I'm content with letting it go. So I kind of want to play it out, get it all out of my system. I've tried out for the RailCats. I've tried out for Kansas City Royals, the MLSB. I tried out for the Brewers and the Frontier League twice. Last time I played, I was 14 years old. The break didn't happen by choice. It happened because, like, my first year trying out for my high school, Lake Central, just so happened I didn't make the team, and that was the first time I ever got cut. And ever since then, it's been a lot harder to get back into baseball. It's nothing I'm ever going to give up on. Everybody thinks, like, hey, you haven't played baseball in so many years. How are you still chasing this dream? And it's more like, I'm not doing it for them or anybody else. I'm doing it to prove to myself I still belong on this diamond. So until I'm like 33, 34 years old, I will continue to go to tryouts, do whatever I possibly can. Even if I don't make it to the majors, if I can play in some league, be the greatest in that league.
We're going to take a little bit more time after this period here and talk as a staff tonight. Like I said, our camp starts on May 3rd. So at that point, we would invite perhaps another 1 or 2 guys. But from this list today, 2 outfielders, 2 infielders, and a pitcher. Coleman Stevens, the pitcher. Cody Hudson, Jeff Eubank, outfielders. Mike Schroeder, and Ryan Sonnenberg, the infielders. And that's who we're going to invite to stay back at least for another day or 2. And then we'll go from there, all right? And we'll be in touch one way or the other. Okay? All right, thank you. That was the toughest thing, to tell some of the veteran guys with some good backgrounds. We had a couple guys with organizational experience, the Mets, the Royals, and that was tough because I know a couple guys took it hard. Which they should, because it means something to them. And I wouldn't want a player who wouldn't take it hard, because it has to be important to these guys and has to be a passion. I'm never in agreement with a manager or a scout who tells the player, hey, you need to go out and find a job in the real world, that old cliche. Because I always thought, just because I say no, the next club may be the one that's a great fit for them. And by all means, we're not the end all here, and no expert. If we were experts, we wouldn't still be looking every day for players.
So right now, Greg's going to call us and ask us to come back either on the 2nd, 3rd, or 4th, right before spring training starts. Get a shot to work out with the guys out here and see if we stick around for spring training before that exhibition schedule starts. So I flew out here a couple days ago. Looks like I'm going to hang around for a couple more days.
We just been practicing with the team just like any of the other players that have signed, and just trying to earn a spot.
Now the mindset goes to, competing and trying to earn that spot on the team.
Just go out and throw strikes, work hard every day, give my best effort, hustle on off the field. I'll do all the small things right.
My last 2 years I was out in Nebraska, so I think I kind of got over the homesick. I mean, I miss my family like crazy, but we keep in contact. They're a great support group, and it's something you need to have going into something like this.
Just take it day to day. I mean, that's all you really can do. You can't really prepare too far in the future in independent league baseball. It's just a tough road though. Handy ball blues, as they say.